Well, the running of the Group 2 Cordina Chicken Farms Paleface Adios is one of the highlights on the card on Saturday night. Robbie Morris has picked up a very important drive with Pacifico Dream, and I caught up with Robbie to discuss his prospects with that particular star performer from the Andy Gath stable and his other drives. Well, Robbie, we'll go straight to the feature event, the Group 2, the Paleface Adios, a very important leader for the Chariots of Fire, and you've picked up an outstanding drive here for Andy Gath, Pacifico Dream.
Yeah, he's a really quality animal. His runs, not only of late, his runs all his life have been terrific. Andy said to me yesterday when he rang, he's been a horse that's been plagued by bad barrier draws, which is unfortunate because he's done a terrific job in all his starts, and he's a really good horse, and Kate and Andy have done a terrific job with him, so yeah, I'm very fortunate to get the drive.
Well, speaking of bad barrier draws, he's got gate 9 with the reserves out.
Yeah, that's it. We'll probably have to make a few decisions early, see where we get to, if we can get anywhere. So we'll just have to play it by ear, see where we get to. And if he can get a good spot, I'm sure he'll run a terrific race. We just need to try and lob somewhere handy, I suppose.
And a good chance that's Andy Gath trying to get you now.
Yeah, probably.
Well, where do you see yourself in the running, Rob, as far as Pacifico Dream? Because he is a very versatile galloper and very honest.
Yeah, he is. He can come from both ends of the field, so we'll probably just have to see how they come out early. I haven't spoke too much to Andy or Kate about how we go about our tactics. We'll just have to see how the gate folds back, I think, and play it by ear. There's a lot of classy animals underneath us. Even though he's very classy, there's a lot of classy ones underneath us with a fair bit of gate speed. So we'll just have to see what happens early and play it by ear from there.
Eric Spencer Vigo returns from Melton, barrier 2, great position for him, and the Perfect Stride also drawn nicely.
Yeah, that's right. You know, like I said, they're nice horses, and nothing really went Expensive Ego's way last week, so he's had to come straight home and back up again. So it'll be a really exciting race, and it's you sort of, as a kid, you dream of getting on horses like this for trainers like Andy. So yeah, it's a great honour.
And you've had a good association with Andy in the past?
Yeah, I've always driven the odd one for Andy. Me and Kerry have always, if Kate couldn't make it, we've always been able to jump on one of his horses, and he's been good to us. He had Aldebaran Ursula down Melbourne for us throughout the British Crown and Vic Breed campaign and that, and he won a race with her going super time. So no, we always got along good, me and Andy, so hopefully we can get the job done.
You've got some other nice drives, Robbie, commencing in race 1 with We Salute You. Eye-catching performance behind Mo Casino last week.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think we've only just purchased him for the stable. A lot of pressure there, my mum. So look, he's a nice horse. I don't think he's going to be a star, but he'll turn up most Saturday nights and run a good, consistent race.
Runner-up in 3 of his past 4 starts, fair cruising in race 3.
Yeah, he's just getting better and better. I'm really enjoying driving him with a sit. He's handling it really good. Bit of a tricky draw there, but if he can find a spot, he'll be hitting the line really strong again.
Yeah, been enjoying a good run with Clayton Harmey at Newcastle. He brings Chevron's Reward down for race 4. Very tough assignment, particularly from a wide draw.
Yeah, it is a tough assignment. She's been in Brisbane doing a bit of racing up there, but her runs up there have been terrific, and Clayton had it going really good before she went up, so she comes back to Clayton here. Clayton does a terrific job with his team, so yeah, it's a tricky draw and a hard race, but if she gets a good trip, she'll be storming home.
Over to race 5, Robbie, you're driving the very talented mare Artemis back from a spell. Her latest trial should be just placed to one side.
Yeah, look, she got into a little bit of trouble turning for home there. She was probably going to win or run second, run good time around Penrith. So, yeah, it was just one of them trials that things didn't go her way. But, yeah, put that aside. Work was good this morning. She'll be there ready to throw punches on Saturday night, that's for sure.
We just go back to the feature event, the Paleface Adios, and you drove bad to the bone for Paul Fitzpatrick last start.
Yeah, look, he felt really good for the Fitzpatrick stable last week. On coming back into scale, I said to Paul he felt like he needed that run. I feel he'll be much sharper for that run, so I think he'll be a much improved effort this week.
Do we have a Morris special from Lucky Lodge?
Yeah, look, it's a hard night of racing. There's quality horses across the board, but I'm really been impressed with Artemis's work up. She's a lovely mare, and really, to be honest, I would have liked her to get a run in the Ladyship Mile Heat, to be honest. I don't think she'd be out of place at all, but hopefully she can come and put her right foot forward on Saturday night and get in the following week.
Well, we're certainly entering exciting times here at Club and Angle, Robbie. Hopefully you'll be involved in that with some winners here on Saturday night.
Not a worry, thank you.